Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, we're dissecting XAUUSD, looking at recent news and chart data to understand potential trading opportunities. Recent Google searches show XAUUSD tumbles below $3,300 on US-China trade talk progress and focus on Powell's speech and CPI data. We'll correlate these events with the chart data to formulate some unbiased predictions. Let's start by looking at the one-day chart for a broader view of XAUUSD's price action. The daily chart shows a climb from roughly 2066.69 in December 2023 to roughly 3,286.67 today. Looking back to the start of 2024, we can see a general uptrend, but with significant volatility. Let's zoom in on more recent candles for a detailed examination. Examining the daily candles from March 2025 onward, we see a strong bullish trend that peaks in April 2025, followed by some pullback. The recent price action indicates a period of consolidation and potential reversal. The last few candles are showing downward action. This could indicate a bearish sentiment in the short term. From April 17, 2025 to now, May 12, 2025, you could have entered a short position for a decent profit, but it is not a guarantee that it will continue to fall. It's battling around the 200 SMA and a bearish 20 SMA crosses below the 100 SMA in the $3,320 area. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart for a more granular view of the recent price fluctuations. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we can see more detailed price movements within the recent consolidation period. The increased granularity helps us spot shorter-term trends and potential entry/exit points. On the 1-hour chart, XAUUSD has faced a lot of choppiness. We can see multiple up and down spikes, and it looks more challenging to predict a concrete course of action. Let's filter for the most recent hours. Focusing on the last few hours, we observe a slight downward trend. Based on this, a short position might seem tempting, but it's crucial to consider the overall market context. The news about progress in US-China trade talks correlates with this minor dip on the 1-hour timeframe as investors move away from safe haven assets. Let's dive into the 15-minute chart to really understand these micro-movements. On the 15-minute chart, it looks like it is consolidating. Let's look at the most recent candles. From a technical perspective, keep an eye on these levels. Major support, 3265 and 3200. If the price breaks through, expect a further drop. Major resistance, 3325 and 3350. A break above could signal a bullish continuation. Based on the technicals and current events, here's what I predict. If CPI is bad, expect XAUUSD to break through the 3325 resistance and continue its climb. This is only 40% likely. If Powell speaks hawkish, then expect the current trend to continue. This is 60% likely. Remember, always do your own research. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.